Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, Johnny Sports and Gray. Welcome to the AS Roma episodes. This is episode number 6, I believe. I'm very happy to be back because last episode we were on fire, as you guys have seen. We have played against AC Milan. It was a 3-1 victory, which was just amazing to see because I was struggling to score more than just one goal in every single match. Then we went against Napoli and scored an amazing goal. Pastore with just the skills, and then the ball over to Florenzi, and he came in with the bicycle kick slash volley. It just was beautiful, and you guys seem to really enjoy that. So thank you for the support on that video. As always, guys, you have that target of 3,000 likes on this video. If you do hit it throughout the whole series, we will go ahead and dye my hair red. Now, let's jump into this episode. Torino is the first opponent that we have. Then we are up against Empoli at home, and then against Bologna at home. But then after that, it is Paris Saint-Germain. We will be playing all of these games, or at least we will play 2 of them, and 2 of them will be simulated. We will go through all of these and then go into the month of November, and then after that, the transfer window is getting close once again. So maybe until that point, we want to put our team into that first position, make everyone play to their best, and maybe get some good offers for our players. Rodrigo has grown to an 82 rating. Thank you for the comments down below. Considering him... Can I speak English? Considering Rodrigo, thank you so much for the comments, boys. Hashtag Rodrigo in the comments down below, and you guys helped me out big time. Lots of you were saying that I should start Cengiz Ünder down the right hand side, give him his chance. If he doesn't perform, put Kluivert back into the starting lineup, because Cengiz Ünder has scored a goal already, and Kluivert has played so many matches and has only scored 2 goals by now, one of them in the preseason tournament. So we want to give Cengiz Ünder his chance. He is normally the regular starting lineup player for AS Roma, so he's coming into the starting lineup, and Kluivert will now be one of our super subs for the team. Now, we are currently in a decent position for the league table. We are chasing down Juventus. Juventus, if they do win, they will be going up to 23 points, and their goal difference is much better than ours. So we need to work on our goal difference. I want to see how many clean sheets did we have so far this season. The goal was to have 20. I believe we had 6. Yeah, 6 so far with Timo Horn, and none with the other goalkeepers. So we have had 6 clean sheets. Hopefully we can keep that up, because all of those 6 came in the Serie A, and I need to get to that 20. So while I am actually playing this episode, I have the Manchester City versus Wolves game running right next to me. I will not pay that much attention. Whenever I see someone celebrating though, I will definitely look over there, because I want to keep track of how Manchester City play. As you can see right here, Torino with Kevin Folland, Dos Santos and Belotti in the attack. Okay, they are playing with 3 at the back. Meta as well. That is a really good team, you know. That is a very, very strong side. Going back to this Manchester City game, Wolves have done quite well in the first half, but the question will be, can they actually keep up with the pace that Manchester City have? Because Manchester City have insane players on the bench. They have Mahrez, Sané, and Gabriel Jesus. I mean, what a bench that is. Some of those players would be in the starting lineup of other teams. Here goes Cengiz Ünder. Cengiz, left-footed. Go on then, Son. Oh, I saw that one go in. Yes, that's mine. Lascelles, my favorite defender, 100%. Midfielders, my favorite is Nzonzi. From the defenders, it is 100% Lascelles. He is so good with his tackles. His strength is just ridiculous. And in the attack, I do like Rodrigo the most, but I do need him to score more goals. Oh, here they come now. That is not good. Jamal Lascelles, though, did readjust his position, knowing that there was Belotti coming through. It wasn't readjusted enough. It is 1-0. Belotti with an amazing finesse shot. I knew as soon as I saw the starting lineup for this team that this would be a tough game. I just thought that from that angle, he wouldn't be able to shoot that one past Timo Horn, but apparently Timo Horn had no chance right there. I thought I had the angles right. Sorry, man. It's 1-0 to Torino. We got to get back into this. Pastore, I need you. Pastore gets past one, shoots, hits the post. Of course, if we do it well, he could maybe strike this one. Oh! Wolves! 1-0! Wolves have actually taken the lead against Manchester City. No way, let's do the same. Ah, no. Bolly, the defender, has scored against Manchester City. Pep Guardiola's team is actually losing. Who would have thought that? Pastore! Oh, bad finish. Bro, hold on. That is such a handball. Oh my god. Bolly just scored with his hand. He actually just scored with his hand. I feel bad for Manchester City, but at the same time, obviously, I'm excited for Liverpool. Cengiz Ünder. Come on, mate. That is such a bad finish. I don't know what I'm doing. Nice steal by Savic. There we go. Rodrigo on the finish. Rodrigo right before halftime. What a crucial moment that is to score. And now you get to see his finishing qualities, man. He can bend it around the keeper, and that is exactly what he did in that position with his left foot. That was just a perfect position to take the shot from. Good passing play from our team. Rodrigo taking one step and adjusting himself, and then into the top left corner. Could the goalkeeper get to it? I do not believe so. That just was a perfect shot. We're back into the game. That's some good passing. Oh, there's too much space for Iago Falque, but Savic comes in with a tackle. No one else follows through, and that's what you get. Oh, is that offside? That is offside. I don't know how. Okay, we gotta focus up in the defense, man. We can't just let our centre-backs do everything. Good pass. Rodrigo with some space. Rodrigo, good pass. Pastore. Oh, what a save from Sirigu. Wow, that's actually impressive. All right, 77th minute. We want that victory, so we are bringing on attacking players. Kluivert now will be coming in for El Shaarawy. I feel comfortable with him in the team. And then De Rossi will come off. He always is just way too slow in the second half. I like the guy in the first half. He's really commanding in midfield, but in the second half, he just can't do anything anymore. It's just because he's old, you know. The guy needs to take some time off. Here we go with Rodrigo. Patrick Schick. Kluivert. Cuts inside. Plays it. Florenzi. What a turn. The finish isn't good enough. And Rodrigo does get injured in this game. Please don't tell me that's something long term. Bad movement from me. Can we bring the ball over there? Yes, we can. Here goes Kluivert. Decent pass, and Rodrigo with the second goal. Yes! Come on, boys. Rodrigo finally scoring more than just one goal in a match. That is very nice to see. Growing to 82, and straight away you can feel it. I don't know, but his positioning feels a little bit better. And Kluivert coming in as a super sub, that is an amazing pass to play. I'm so happy that we managed to get the 3 points right here, and especially that we get it because of Rodrigo's performance. Finally, he steps up. And there it is. The referee blows the whistle, and we do get the 3 points. Let's go, AS Roma. Very nice to see us succeed in this game, because Belotti and his team, they were good, man. And Sirigu was making some really quality saves. But, holy shit. I did not realize that I had that many shots in this game. What? 17 shots? I swear I felt like I shot 6 times and I had 9 on target. Alright then. Oh, what a goal. Aymeric Laporte with a goal. 69th minute for Manchester City. That was actually pure quality. He just runs in there, smacks it in. It is 1-1, and now it is Manchester City's game again. Wolves will be intimidated, and Manchester City with their substitutes, I think, can just go ahead and get that second goal. I kind of hope they don't, but that's just how it looks right now. That's just Manchester City, isn't it? But we are up against Empoli right here. The first team seems quite alright to play. I feel like the second team now, Verde can go down onto the bench of this second team. We will have Kluivert on there. And Verde goes onto the bench. And then anyone else that can go onto the bench? Oh, we still have Marquisio. Completely forgot about him, by the way. There's probably no return for him. Let's put Karstorp at right back. Why do I have Santon in there? All right, that is the way we will be playing against Empoli. Hopefully we can pick up the 3 points. Kluivert with the first goal straight away in the 12th minute. Kolarov with the second one on a penalty. He doesn't miss. 4-1 victory. Kluivert with 2 goals. Okay, boys. Kluivert is pissed. He is angry about me putting Cengiz Ünder into the starting lineup of the first team. I think we might have to switch him back in. I don't know. He felt quite good though. As a substitute, he had a huge impact straight away. If he continues that way and gets something done every game, why should I put him into the starting lineup? Now, since our reserves team did quite well against the Empoli side, we can maybe go ahead and sim with the first team, but then again, they wouldn't be fit for the Champions League game, which is important to us. So I'm guessing the reserves team, has to step in again right here against Bologna. We are looking good, as you can tell. Oh, Juventus have lost their last 2 matches. Interesting. Well, not so good after all, is it? AS Roma in the first position, Inter on 25, Sassuolo on 25, the surprise of the season for sure. But now, since we are simming these games with the reserves team, Rodrigo doesn't really get a chance of scoring his goals. And that's one thing that we got to keep in mind, because we are not going to be playing all 38 games of the season. And Kluivert yet again in the 12th minute. What's going on? Is that like his minute? Kluivert is on fire. Rodrigo does get subbed in and scores the goal. 2-1. Karsdorp makes it 3-1. Very nice to see Rodrigo come in and score, but a bit too early in my opinion. He came in the 46th minute, so he might be a bit tired for the match against the Champions League opponents Paris Saint-Germain, Neymar and co, who have beaten us already in this Champions League group stage. So we gotta get revenge. Now, obviously, it was kind of expected that Paris Saint-Germain would do well against us at their home ground, but coming into our stadium, into our home ground, we need to show them that they only won because they were the team playing at home. Now, this time around, we are changed. We are a different team. Players are playing in different positions. Players have different instructions. The tactics have changed. And now this is our shot to gaining that first position in the group stage. And Paris Saint-Germain, even though they have Neymar and so on, I'm not scared. Rodrigo with them skill moves, getting past people. Oh, Rodrigo! Pastore! Ah, man, why can't I just score these first minute chances anymore? Verratti. Khedira loses it. Might have a chance of stealing it here. Yes, De Rossi. Go on then, Rodrigo. Look at that pass from De Rossi. Oh, yes. Rodrigo! Rodrigo! Yes! De Rossi, that goal is all yours, mate. The tackle, the pass, everything on point. And Paris Saint-Germain, this is how it feels when you play away. We got the fans helping us out with the atmosphere, and Rodrigo seems to be on fire. Finally, we are getting him into the right positions. When we had Pastore at center forward, they were just too close to each other and all the defenders would be in one spot. I just couldn't get past them. But now the defense of our opponents are a little bit more opened up, because most of the time only one defender is covering this man right here. Rodrigo coming in with the goals. Nice to see that, man. Oh well, oh well, oh well, of course, of course. I mean, come on. It just had to happen, right? It just had to happen. They just run through and score straight away. And my shit talk is not worth anything. Neymar gets taken out by De Rossi. That remembers me when Balotelli got taken out by Totti. He completely destroyed him at the corner flag. I remember that happening. If you guys remember that as well, let me know in the comments down below what you thought of it. First half is going quite okay so far. Let's look into the match facts a little bit. It's a 50-50 match, obviously. We only had 1 shot on target. They had 1 on target. But we do put in most of the tackles. We have 8 tackles compared to their 1. So we just gotta be a little bit better, because it seems like our passing accuracy isn't on point so far. Closing out the passing a bit possibilities. As I say that, we have 1 shot hitting the post. Luckily, we do get away. Come on now, yes. Big steal. Esharavi, Rodrigo, Pastore. Ah, come on, dude. Yes, here we go with Cengiz. Cengiz. You gotta do this one on your own, mate. Cengiz, good pass. Good pass. Pastore. Oh, man. How does he save that? We're still in, though. Nzonzi. Pass it. De Rossi. Over to the right. El Shaarawy. Cengiz Ünder. Cengiz Ünder still going strong. Good pass. Rodrigo. Another good one. This time, Pastore. Yes, it is. Or it might be. Another 2-1 victory right here. Rodrigo with the assist. Cengiz Ünder doing really well down the wings twice by passing the ball inside. This time it worked out. Paris Saint-Germain on the brink of losing. Sorry, Buffon. I absolutely love you, mate, but I had to score that goal. The passing play just was too good, and this time there's too much space for Pastore to just pass it into. El Shaarawy gets out of the way. Buffon doesn't react quick enough. 2-1. Alright, we want to hold on to this, so because of that, I will be subbing in Karsdorp into the centre-back position. Schick and Pellegrini coming in as well. Schick to hold on to the ball up front, and Pellegrini to help in the defensive duties for the tired captain De Rossi, who has done really well in this match, by the way. Is that the end? Yes! We have won the game against Paris Saint-Germain. AS Roma coming in clutch once again. 2-1 victory. Let's go, man. These matches have been very tough. They weren't as, convincing as the ones against AC Milan or Napoli, but we did put in the hard work, and these are exactly the type of matches that I told you guys about. These are the ones that build a team where the match is just really close and just a few inches decide the match, and that's exactly what has happened right here. Great performance from our team. So happy with the way Pastore has been playing lately. I would have never thought that he would be a good cam for this team, because a lot of people kind of don't see him as an impactful player. But for me, in this career mode, he has been huge so far. Look at that player of the month. It is Florenzi. The man with the goal of the month, 100%, has gotten the award, which is very nice to see. Rodrigo so far in 11 matches has scored 8 goals. That is not too shabby. He can definitely get to that 36 goal mark if he does continue like this episode specifically, where he has done an amazing job. Really, really happy with him. But other than that, we gotta decide, boys, who do we want to play, because Kluivert has been incredibly impressive on the simulations. But Cengiz Ünder has been very impressive when I played myself. And now both of them are on the same rating as well. Ünder and Kluivert on 78. Or do we go the route of putting El Shaarawy onto the bench? Let me know, boys, in the comments down below. Do you want to see Cengiz Ünder and Kluivert play together? Or do you want either one of them to play? And which one is it? Let me know. It is a tough decision, I know, but El Shaarawy, as much as I like him, he hasn't really done that much for me personally in these games. I'm just going to check out his statistics right here before I say something wrong. El Shaarawy in 15 games, 2 goals, 1 assist. I don't know. That's probably not enough, is it? That probably isn't enough. How well has Cengiz Ünder done? 7 games, 1 goal. El Shaarawy, 15 games, 2 goals, 1 assist. It's nearly the same rate. El Shaarawy looks a little bit better so far, but you gotta consider that Ünder hasn't really played in the starting lineup and only started 2 games ago. And Kluivert has done really well for his statistics in this episode with all the simulations and so on. So we can't really complain about that one. Kluivert